Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel Nursing Career Club. Today we will discuss about personal hygiene. Personal hygiene refers to the practice of maintain cleanliness and grooming habits to preserve one's health and well-being. It means that our surrounding area should be clean and that there shouldn't be any types of rubbish in our surrounding areas, and we should not pollute our surrounding areas so that we can create a personal hygiene. It involves various daily routine and habits that individuals adopt to keep themselves clean and presentable. Personal hygiene is crucial for preventing the spread of germs, disease, and infections, as well as promoting overall physical and mental health. So, personal hygiene is a thing which protects our body from the germs, and our body can be free from various diseases, we can control on an infection, and it also provide overall physical and mental health. There are several areas of personal hygiene. Wash your clothes with soap, shower daily, brush your teeth twice a day, wash your hair with shampoo, washing your dishes and utensils daily. Significance of maintaining personal hygiene. Maintaining personal hygiene is significant for several reasons, encompassing physical health, social interactions, psychological well being, and overall quality of life. So, we can maintain hygiene in all areas of our life so that our body can be free from various diseases and we can feel better at any time, and our social interactions should be good with each other so that we can manage our responsibility in our society. So the first thing is preventing illness and disease. We can prevent illness by using our daily routine activities like washing hands and taking a bath and washing our clothes in a proper way, and we should use nutritious food. And how can we control on our diseases? We should be away from any infectious disease so that our body can be free from various diseases. Second thing is reducing the risk of infections. We can reduce the risk of infection only by the way of saving ourselves from any infection, and we should be always clean, and we should wash our hands, and we should use mask every time so that we can save ourselves from an infection, and it can reduce the risk of infections. Third thing is enhancing physical health. What is the way to enhancing physical health? We can enhance our physical health by doing yoga and taking light food, and also we should pay attention on a healthy diet, and we should go for a walk to keep our physical health in a good condition, and we should play games, and we should do exercises for our physical health. Fourth one is preventing body odor. Body odor is such a thing, it means that when a smell comes from our body, that is called body odor. So we should use any Herbs, we can use herbs to maintain our body's smell. We should use cold powders and any other things which can remove smell from our body. Fifth one is supporting mental health. We can support our mental health by keeping our physical health in a good condition. If our physical health is good, then our mental health will also be good. So we should eat nutritious food and do exercises on the daily basis, and we should enjoy with our friends to keep our mental health in a good condition. Sixth one is overall quality of life. Overall quality of life means that in which way we are living our life and is what is the lifestyle. And there are many things in quality of life: financial and material living conditions, employment, health, education, leisure and social activities, economic and physical safety, governance and basic human rights, natural and living environment. These are the useful facts about quality of life. We should follow all these aspects to live in a way, a quality way of life. Method of hand washing. Hand washing is one of the most effective measures for preventing cross infection and the spread of germs and diseases. And there are many types of hand washing. First one is palm to palm. Between second is fingers between fingers. Third one is back of hands. Fourth is base of thumbs. And fifth one is back of fingers. Sixth one is fingernails. Seventh one is wrists. And the last eighth one is rinse and wipe dry. So we should wash our hands on the daily basis when we take food. Then, firstly, we should wash our hands. The importance of PPE. Personal protective equipment plays a crucial role in protecting individuals from workplace hazards, infectious diseases, and other dangers that may pose risks to health and safety. So, PPE plays an important role in our physical and mental health. So, we should use this term to keep our body fit and live a life without a depression. So, first one is protection against hazards, and we have to protect our body from any hazards when we are working in a factory or if we are working at a workplace. Then we must follow the conditions of the terms and we should be live away from the hazards. Second one is prevention of injuries and illnesses. Any injury can occur while we are driving a bike. If we fall from bike, then we can get injury. So we should walk patient with a patience and very carefully. And illness happens when we take stale food and any infectious food. Then this is the reason of illness. Third one is promotion of safety culture and how we can promote our safety culture. There are several areas for the safety culture. First one is involvement, second one is responsibility, communication and trust, reporting and learning, teamwork, commitment. These are the aspects for the promotion of safety culture. Fourth one is protection of public health, protecting the county's public health, oversight training and education to reduce harmful exposure and promote health and well-being in safe communities. Maternal, child, and family health, health services, programs, and education to support women, mothers, and healthy children. Communicable disease control, health services, and education to control or prevent and stop the spread of infectious diseases. Chronic disease prevention, training and educating about chronic disease management. Community support, linkage to medical behavior and our safety for our healthy well-being. Fifth one is emergency preparedness and response. There are many factors for our emergency preparedness like age, prevention, mitigation, preparedness, response, recovery. So we should be prepared when a when an emergency occurs. So we should be pre-planned for the emergency because an emergency can occur at any time. And response, and our response should be in a proper way, and our way of communication should be understandable by any other people. Sixth one is infection prevention. Now, how can we prevent infection? So first thing is wash your hands in a proper way. Use soap to wash your clothes and when you take a bath. Avoid crowds. You should not go at a crowded place. Always wear a mask. Avoid handshaking and avoid any spray. These are the important things for the infection prevention. The techniques of usage of PPE. Proper use of personal protective equipment is essential to ensure its effectiveness in protecting against workplace hazards, infectious diseases, and other risks. So, proper use of personal protective equipment. We must know how to use a personal protective equipment because it is essential to ensure the effectiveness of a protective equipment. We can use this protective equipment at a workplace where a hazard occurs, and to reduce the infectious diseases we should use protective equipment. And we also know about other risks so that we can face to that risks. First one is selection of appropriate PPE. First of all, the necessary thing is that we should select the appropriate PPE because a personal protective equipment is a necessary thing to face with a dangerous incident which can occur at any time, and it can hamper a person or a place. So we should select a proper PPE. Inspection and maintenance. If we go to a place for inspection, then what we see, the things are going on well or not. Then we give instruction to the persons to do their work in a right way. So we should inspect all the things in a proper way, and should also recognize the use of protective equipment, and we should maintain the protective equipment at any time, and we should care about protective equipment. Third one is hand hygiene. Hand hygiene is a thing that how can we wash our hands? We should wash our hands regularly with a soap. When we eat food, firstly we should wash our hands. When we come from a crowded place, then we should take a bath to keep our body away from any infectious disease. Fourth one is avoiding contamination. Tips to avoid cross contamination: cleaning and sanitizing, tips for using wiping cloths, consumer advisory, food allergies, pest control, food protection during service, prohibited foods, proper storage. Now we talk about a proper storage. When we store our daily using things in a cold or a warm place, suppose we take medicines, so we should store the medicines according to the advice of a doctor at a cold or a warm place, so the things can be usable for us at any time. Thank you for watching this video, and if you want to ask a question, then you can comment in our comment section, and you want to take our notes, then you can visit our official website www.nursingcareerclub.com. So thank you again. We will see you in the upcoming video.